Okay, let's take a walk around this O2 plated, so 2002 Land Rover Defender 110, genuine station wagon from new, not been a conversion. Finished in green with a white roof and sort of grey interior. Pretty much a standard spec car in fairness, except it's got a full length galvanised roof rack on it. It's got full length side steps as well. Checker plate on the wing tops. It's a full 9-seater, this one, although at one point the twin rear bench seats at the minute, we just laid them in the place where they normally would go. It's coming to us, the previous owner didn't use the rear seat, so he took them out for load space, the way most people do. We're happy to sort of bolt them back in if you want, or we'll leave it until somebody buys and decides what they want, because some people don't want the rear seats in the same way, so it's a bit pointless just fitting them just for someone to take them all out again. But that's exactly where they sit, and they just bolt to the side rails here. It's got adjustable tow pack with combination pintle and ball with twin electrics, and a stabiliser bar on it as well by the look of it, and a tailgate mounted spare wheel as it would have from the factory. Inside, straightforward 9-seater with a centre cubby box and a radio CD. Let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. It's done 147,000 miles, only 2 owners from new, but it has seen a bit of life, so the body is a little bit as you'd expect from a working Land Rover, but all the paint actually seems to be very original on it. I can't see it's been repainted anywhere. All looks to be as it left the factory, but there's lots of sort of little scratches and marks and dinks on it here and there and everywhere, but that's what you get with the Land Rover, if you like. Around the bonnet there's quite a few scratches and stuff around there. No dents on the bonnet though, I can see. Around the front panel it all looks pretty straight. Down the near side front wing, apart from a very slight depression just there in the front of the near side front wing, lots of scratches along the top edge here. It all looks pretty straight there. Not much electrolytic reaction on this one, in fairness. Mind you, it is only it's what, 9 years old. So up here on the scuttle corner and up here it all looks superb. Very good indeed around there. No problems at all. It has, as always, lost its paint off the hinge. In fact, the paint's come away completely from the hinge. But otherwise it all looks pretty good there. Screen is fine, roof is fine, no sunroof on this one, which is probably a good thing. Near side door, there's a bit of paint loss just there in reaction, lots of scratches here, and a couple of parking dinks there, and another one around here in the near side door, but otherwise pretty good. Interior wise it's all pretty clean and nice, it's just been valeted, so it smells nice as well. Headlining is good. The headlining is a bit marked around the rear seats, but in the load area, but otherwise it's pretty good. Passenger seats all good. It's got the Easy Clean style interior matting on it, and the near side door itself just starting to go in the back corner there. It seems to be okay in the front corner. No movement in the hinge at all. There is some wire sticking out here. I know it did have a winch and winch bumper on it. I suspect that's something to do with that, although the wiring does look a bit minor for that, so I don't know. Must have had a work light or something, but anyway, that's by the by. B and C post is bubbling up a bit there just underneath the hinge, but otherwise it's okay. Near side rear door again, some scratches, some paint loss, a bigger dink and scratch gouged area just around there, and a few parking dinks in it. But again, inside it's all matted the way it should be. Rear seats, even the valeting hasn't got out. There's a little bit of grubbiness on the rear seat, but the mats are all good. It's all nice around there. This door card looks as if it's been chewed a bit by an animal or something. But the door frame itself it's going up there in the usual place, up in the top of the door card around there. But otherwise it's okay. Closing panel, quarter panel, fair bit of electrolytic reaction down there, and a bit on the modesty cover as well. Near side rear wing is pretty good. Van side is all good, up there is fine. Tailgate area, at one point the back of the roof panel here, it's had a dink or something there, or what's gone on, but it's lost a bit of paint and it's a bit out of shape just on the very corner there of the near side rear roof. Some rust on the tub top trim, as you tend to expect. Cross member looks okay, bit of surface rust on it here and there, but it's okay. Inside, why is it stiff? tailgate card. It's obviously carried a lot of load and stuff in this at some point because the tailgate card's quite marked. But the tailgate itself is actually excellent, very good indeed. In the back, as I say, these rear seats are in good shape. There's belts for all. It's a 9-seater, this one. Not suffering from the spare wheel being on the tailgate on this one. Looking down the offside, again a few sort of dinks and donks in the barrel sides and stuff, but generally pretty good. A bigger gouge here on the offside rear corner along there, and the tub top trim up here is sort of bubbling up and rusting under the paint along here, there, there and there. There's a couple of bigger scratches underneath the diesel filler around there, but the wing itself, sorry, the van side itself, apart from a couple of scratches up here, is actually pretty good. Offside rear door, that's okay apart from a couple of minor dinks in the barrel side and a couple of scratches. Let's look at the frame itself. Again, just starting to go up there in the edge of the frame where they always do. But the base of the frame actually feels okay. That's all good in there. Again, quarter panel and modesty cover have got some electrolytic reaction and paint loss. B&C post is good. Driver's door, a couple of depressions in the barrel sides where people have closed the door clumsily along there, and a few scrapes and scratches on the driver's door, and we'll come back to inside in a minute. A post on the driver's side is superb, as is the scuttle corner. Just a bit of paint loss up there, and just losing a bit of paint really around that corner, but the rest of it is fine. Again, the hinges have lost all their paint. Offside front wing is fine, apart from there's a slight, no, I thought it was a scuff, it's a bit of polish mark. A little bit of paint loss and stuff up here on the front of the near side front wing, and a slight depression just there. Let's go back to inside. Driver's seat is a bit worn and marked here, just on the edge. You'd expect it given the mileage, I guess, 147. And the driver's door frame actually just starting to go in the corners a bit, but it's still, what have we got there? No real movement in the hinges. Still pretty good and closes well enough. That's about it really. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard debit cards and credit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can deliver it or ship it anywhere you like in the world, certainly the UK and Europe, anywhere in the world as I say, but obviously at a cost. That's about it. End.